But the World Wildlife Fund estimates that 1.1 billion people in the world lack access to usable water, and 2.7 billion find water scarce for a month in the year. Let's say, that's about 1/7 of the world population without water, and 2/7, or almost 3/7 rather, of the world population without water for a month. Here we have a picture of a child actually in Kenya who's collecting water with a water bottle that he found on the floor, and that's just dirty water. So essentially, the purpose of this project was to study Kenya. My project is centered in Kenya, to study the water scarcity in Kenya and the poor wastewater management that exists. We need to understand what is causing the water scarcity. We need to understand what is giving it that push. What is making everybody so dependent on this precious resource, on this precious commodity, that we, as individuals of the developed world, just say, oh yeah, let's just drink some water from our global warming, for example. The rising of temperatures in Kenya are causing droughts, are causing flood, are causing the glaciers in Mount Kenya to melt during seasons that are unfavorable. They're causing the wetlands to just disappear, to go away. The species are migrating to other areas. Water is the driving force behind agriculture, and agriculture is the main section for the Kenyan economy. Kenya exports tea, is one of the world's largest tea exporters. Without water, how are you going to grow the plants for tea? Without water, how are you going to increase the food supply? The very minimal water availability that they have diminishes crop yields. Crop yields diminish, farmers don't make profits. Farmers don't profit, they can't make food, so forth. So, does Kenya have a wastewater treatment system? Why do we need to implement a new wastewater treatment system? Do they even have one? Yes, they do. Why? Well, we went over in the beginning that Kenya has a number of wetlands, but they're disappeared. Why don't we bring them back? Why don't we just construct, or why don't we alter the wetland that's already existing to function as a wastewater treatment system and a natural ecosystem? We kill two birds with one stone. All you gotta do is just restore them. They're already there. Might as well take advantage of what nature is so handedly giving them. Instead of using fresh water, the farmers can use their treated wastewater, which will conserve freshwater resources. The nutrients will help produce a greater crop yield, producing more profits for the farmers. Yay! Greater economic efficiency, and it helps improve overall farming techniques. Next, we have household consumption. Individuals that drink or consume water resources, instead of using their fresh water, they use the treated wastewater. That'll help conserve freshwater resources for maybe some other task or for future usage and so forth. Finally, we can improve the issue of sanitation. Individuals won't be forced to consume or to drink hazardous water, poisonous water. They will not be as exposed or as vulnerable to diseases. They won't need to contract them, or at least you don't need to contract the disease, but they won't be vulnerable to contract a disease. They'll be safer from typhoid fever, cholera, from diarrhea. That's essentially what I intended to do.